You are not the prototype, you are the prophecy. I repeat, you are not the prototype, you are the prophecy. This message is for earth signs. You may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? Or you may have it somewhere in your chart. You take what resonates today, leave what doesn't. This message won't be for everyone, but it is what feels like a very activating message, a very cosmic freaking message. And I'm being guided to give this my full attention at this time. So yeah, like I was saying, you're not the prototype, you are the prophecy. So the reason I'm saying that is because, so the first thing I want to mention is the person I'm connecting with today, you have this energy that is like infinitely abundant. Okay, I'm kind of getting, there's some recent things that have gone on in your life where you've had to embrace the changes coming in, okay, or cling to what you know, or cling to what is familiar. So that's what I'm kind of getting in between the now energy and the past energy. So yeah, so it's like there's whispers of transformation, but it's more than just that. It's your original blueprint, it's your original code that is coming online. So what I'm getting is there's some kind of siphoning that's going on, or some kind of manipulation that's going on connected to the Anunnaki. So the reason I'm saying this is, as crazy as it may sound, for some reason I'm genuinely guided to share this message today, because it may be for someone that really needs to hear it, or it may give them clarity with something that could come across like quite complicated as it comes up. So what I'm seeing is your star origins, right? Wherever you're from as a star seed, it makes you extremely abundant. But you have original code inside of you, okay? You have the original blueprint inside of you. So if you didn't know, some of you may know, but I feel like this is someone who knows about, you know, the DNA manipulation that went on with the Anunnaki in the past, okay? So for some reason, this is coming up in collective energy, where memories, okay, or reflections or flashbacks of, you know, being experimented on, even created by the Anunnaki, and then discarded by them, right? Or created, had your abilities activated, and then cut off too soon, right? There's some kind of trauma associated with the DNA being manipulated, and, you know, the light ones being experimented on, coming up over the next week, okay? But I do see there's a lot of fearlessness in your coding as well. So you are overriding something over the next week, okay? I also pulled this card. I keep searching for truth even when it hurts. So this is you. You may be on this like mission right now, because I do feel like I'm talking to someone who's on a double mission. I was asking Spirit if you guys are, you know, like double agents, and no, I was getting a confirmation that you are agents of the light. So somewhere along your journey, okay, it's like your Merkaba was hijacked, and there is technologies that were used by the Anunnaki to divert the direction of your Merkaba and reprogram your magnetic center to serve their architecture, to serve their agenda, right? And I'm just getting, this is something that you were contracted into, okay? So as somebody on a double mission, but an agent of the light, there are certain incarnations that, you know, these very, very strong souls have incarnated into, to kind of watch the watchers, if that makes sense. So I hope that makes sense. So even though there was trauma involved here, you still got to witness something that is very important for your soul's evolution, and, you know, where you're going in the future. So what I'm getting is you may have a black animal. It's crazy because my cat was there, but he's gone now, but he's black. But you may have a black animal presenting itself to you in some form, okay? A black furred animal, a black winged animal, whatever it is. It could even be like an angel with like dark wings, not a dark angel, okay? But like, yeah, there's like a dark, like a shadow animal or spirit sort of around you, not in a scary way, but there to guide you through this time and to help you, you know, come to a place of acceptance over this as these memories sort of come up. So I don't know who this is for. These memories may already sort of be coming up for you, whether you have some memories of, you know, your Merkaba being mutilated, manipulated, your code being rewritten, being experimented on, right? Or someone trying to just siphon the code, your organic, natural, organic codes, right? Source codes. But along the way in your journey, okay, there's a code that's been snuck into your system that can't be erased. And that's the main point. And that's what makes you abundant. There's, you know, certain certain forces that didn't want a lot of the collective to wake up, but you are awake now, okay? Right, so this is also bringing a big solar plexus upgrade. This is a part of your purpose, is to remember, okay? Memories have been wiped for a lot of souls, not only from this lifetime, but from other lifetimes. And like I was talking about the other day on my video, how there's a really bad case of amnesia, but that's what we sign up for when we come here, gang. And because there's such strong, incredible, powerful energy, I don't even have the words to describe it, but multi-dimensional energy hitting the planet right now, it also means trauma from past lives coming up to be stabilized, to be released, purged, accepted, and released, right? But this is a part of you understanding who you are as a truth seeker, okay? You're going to find yourself faced with this truth and having to face it, you know, the reflection of it. And it could trigger, you know, primal fears inside of you. Some of you may even have pain showing up in your body, and just know that this is not just average pain. This is pain on a multi-dimensional level, because you guys, your Merkaba is coming back online, okay? It's like your Merkaba is coming back online, and you may even be guided to spend a lot of time in solitude at this time. But I'm getting your original code is overriding the false code, right? Or your original code is overriding whatever here tried to block your ability to travel between dimensions freely, right? Which is what your Merkaba does, right? The Merkaba can also assist you in time travel. As crazy as this sounds, gang, it's messages for who it's for. But yeah, that you just have such an ancient energy, I'm telling you right now, so that you've been through some really intense, you know, soul lessons. But, you know, this is like a group that were puppeteers, but there are also beings in the Anunnaki that do serve the Alliance of the Light, right? But something about, you guys may have had a bad experience with them, right? And they took your... It's like this was to program you, to keep you suppressed, and to keep your power suppressed, and to keep keep who you are hidden from you, keep your abilities hidden from you, keep your original code hidden from you, right? But I'm seeing you're getting that back. You're getting that back, and this was not only that; it was also to keep your connection to the angelic realm hidden from you. It was to keep your connection to the magic within the universe hidden from you. It was to keep you from having emotional stability, finding your chosen family, finding the people that are like you, birds of a feather flock together, right? This is why these experiments were done. Some of you, this was done to block you from generating the wealth that you naturally generate, which is generational, right? You generate generational wealth, and this is something that some of you do, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. But yeah, it's kind of like in many lifetimes you may have hit like stalemates or had to make really painful choices. And it's because of this code, but I'm getting like in this lifetime, oh gang, it's like your command is the power, okay? Your command is the power. You are in touch with your inner child. You are in touch with your essence. You are in touch with the truth. You are seeking the truth. You will find the truth. And now I'm shine, gang. Right, and I'm getting, this is big secrets being revealed. This is big trauma being revealed. There may even be certain code words, like trigger words, like sort of coming up in your system. So yeah, just be mindful. But I'm seeing that once you get through this and come out the other end of this, come to a place of acceptance, take the guidance from this guide around you, this shadow being. It may also be a spirit guide or an angel around some of you that could be presenting as a spirit animal. You take out resonates, but they're going to help you tap back into your abundance, okay? Or understand how abundant you are. That it's like this being or this guide of yours or this spirit animal assisting you to find this truth, or, you know, to accept this truth and integrate it, is going to unlock an extreme amount of wealth into your life, okay? It could even put your life in a whole new trajectory. It could turn your life around. right? I'm getting this is something that your soul has wanted to heal from. This is something very dark your soul has been wanting to heal from, but has been prevented from healing from, because if you wipe the memory, how the fuck are you going to remember, you know, what you're healing from? So it's like you're getting your car back, okay? You're getting your vehicle back, you're getting your Merkaba back. You know, there's old systems, old programs that are breaking down, shutting down because your original code is overriding this at this point in time, okay? So this is crazy. Look at this. You are like a boundary breaker, right? There was boundaries, there was bugs, there's viruses set up so that your code doesn't fire off, but boom, you broke the boundaries, you broke the firewalls, you broke everything. You're breaking it down, gang. I'm spinning around, move out of my way. I know you feel it because you like it like this. Breaking it down, yeah, I'm not the same. But I'm getting, you know what, also? It's funny because, like, you waking up is like a betrayal to the Anunnaki, or the malevolent Anunnaki, okay? It's like a betrayal to them because you were programmed to not remember, right? You were programmed to betray your vows to the Most High. You were programmed to betray your vows and your promises to the One, to the Prime Source Creator. But you still broke that. You broke whatever vows you made, or they're breaking off you, okay? These are major fucking chains that are about to break off this collective this week. Oh my God. Okay? You guys are like, some of you could be like energetic surgeons, or your guides are coming through and they're going to be giving you some energetic surgery, all right? Because some of you, the reason this is going on, and this is not for any all souls, okay? This is going to be happening for those who are gatekeepers of stability, gatekeepers of frequency, particular codes, particular frequencies in their blueprint. That is very important, right? You, wow, like fuck. It's like so many things have been done here to get you to pour your spiritual essence out onto the ground. That's what it's giving. It's like so many people, you may have experienced this in your own life, but people have been programmed to literally pour their spiritual essence out on the ground and leave it, and, you know, forget who they are, forget what it is that they came here to heal from, right? Or how they were hurt, you know, be blocked from new beginnings, but not you, okay? Not you. You are betraying whatever vows you took with this malevolent group. And it is like, I'm just seeing a massive spiritual awakening coming in for this collective. Massive spiritual awakening, okay? And, you know, this could also be connected to reptilian timelines coming up for some of you. But if anything, you need to remember that this is all activating a huge amount of abundance in you, okay? These codes are your wealth, right? Don't look around at other people's things, what they have, what they don't, all the things they have, all the nice blah, 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 okay? Your codes are your wealth. Your original blueprint, your DNA is your true wealth, okay? You have to understand this. And it's about to unlock in a major fucking way. So stay rooted, stay grounded, right? Some of you going outside and planting or doing some gardening will really help you over the next week. Especially if this is something that's already been kind of trickling through your subconscious. This may just sort of give you confirmation on what's kind of going on. Okay, some of you may have even had like a person or a snake kind of energy come into your energy, like a sabotaging energy, come into your life that's actually triggered these memories for you in some way. Don't know when that might have happened, but it could have happened. Right, so you guys are going to be navigating your way through like a between shadow realm, an in-between shadow realm this week. So, you know, just recognize that the only reason this is coming up is so that you can activate, okay? What do we always say? Trauma equals activation and awakening, right? You have powerful gifts underneath the pain and the trauma and, you know, potentially shocking memories. You're not crazy, okay? You're not crazy. I just want to say that too. I love you guys so much. Let me know if this resonated, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace to the cosmics.